Yeah, okay, okay. Live, we live, we live. So I told you I was gonna come back and showcase what I was doing on the website. So last night I was gonna do some work, and I felt my body say, "Go lay down, get some rest." So I actually went and did that. Went and got some sleep last night. But the day before, I did do some work, and I am going to be working today. So I want to show you guys and girls the progress. Whoever tunes in, you know, not that many people that come, but it's okay though. It's what it is. It's the way the world works. Something you got to get used to. So right now I'm in. So this is what I use to edit all the codes and stuff. So let's show you what I got. So now I have official Spotify, you know, embedded on the website. So I can now, have anybody's song on the site as soon as you load over Dynasty.com. So anybody's instrumental beat or anybody's record, it could be right here. So I have one at the top, and then I'm not gonna move them; they're gonna be here. So this is pretty good. It fits perfectly in the navigation bar. Then I have another one down at the bottom. So this is all me, all my stuff. And when my album drops, I will have it. I'll have the full album here. Okay. So right now it just has like the couple songs I did with like lyrics on it, and then it has the rest of like my beats, my songs, my tracks. But what I tend to do is, or what I really want to do is, kind of move away from. Give me one second. Kind of move away from. Move away from just only putting out the instrumentals and putting out actual songs. I want my songs to populate. I could always do the instrumental beats. I could always do that. That's nothing. It's stuff I haven't even released yet. But sometimes I want to hear myself rhyming. And one thing I don't have right now is a plethora of songs that I could go to Spotify and just listen to of me rhyming, which I don't like that. I want to be able to go to a playlist and hear at least like five, six, seven of my songs play. And when you go and listen to your favorite artist, you hear like a good five, six of their songs. Then you move on to the next artist. But right now, people only listen to like two of my records. And one of them is not even like a record. It's a disc record. So anyway, so moving on from there. So the last time we spoke, or I was showing you the website. I had a problem with the navigation system. So the navigation system has been fixed, which is very, very like you understand, beneficial to the progression of finishing the website. So let me see if I can actually find it. I might be able to find it. Let's see. Yeah, might be here actually. Go into press kit. No, it's not there. In the about, it might be in the about me section. Yes. So this is how I had the navigation system a couple days ago. Well, pretty much like since I started working on the site. Once I fixed it, I fixed it like this. What I did was my navigation system takes away the words. I don't want to deal with the words, and you just use your mind, use your memory to remember the icons, like, and you know where to go and navigate on the website. But if you was to start to use it on a different device, you see how the menu doesn't shrink down properly. So it drops down below the logo right here. And that's because I messed up the coding on it. And everything's supposed to sit inside of like their own uh, div tables. So, and each div table like functions differently. So it's a way it divides up the top nav bar. So if I go to, let's see, view page source, and come down here, navigation, right? Right. So we go to the navigation. These are div classes right here, div tables. Div right here. You see, right? So the navigation system this first navigation system has, one second. Yeah, right here. But yeah. Show you. So you see how it says like the nav bar collapses right here? So this is like it's supposed to collapse under and go into like a hamburger so you can use it on mobile, right? And the functionality does work, but then the problem is like there was div tables behind it, like after like in this area there's like div tables to fill out the rest of the navigation bar, and I had messed up that coding in there. So I had to go back and put those divs back in there, and then I had to move stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot of stuff I had to do. I mean, you probably looking at the screen like, what is he talking about right now? So anyway, let me show you. So let's close this out, and now let's go to the gaming section. Okay, go to games, hit enter, and now as you can see, the nav bar looks a lot better, cleaner, smoother, and is divided. So I have a secondary div section over here. See if I can highlight this for you. Yeah, right here. And this section, okay, this section is in the navigation menu, but it's separate from this section right here. It's separate from this section right here. Okay. So technically you have like 3 sections on the top nav bar. You have the logo, that's one section. You know what I mean? Then you have this navigation system that when it goes into mobile version, it'll drop down into a hamburger, and then you have this last section right here. Okay, and I had messed up the coding on that, but I fixed it now. So if we was to now shrink the window size, as you can see, did you see the icons get smaller? So instead of dropping down under the logo, now they get smaller because now they're shrinking to the screen size. All right, so now it's this responsive design is actually working properly. And then when I go down to another screen size, you're going to see it disappear because now it's in this icon right here. Just drop down hamburger icon. So now the navigation system is working. It's nice, man. So now this is how it looks on your mobile phone, just like this. So give me one second. Got to go live. Make sure I'm on YouTube. I'm not even signed in. Oh. So this is mobile version now. So like my website is mobile friendly, so I don't have an app. I don't have that type. For me to get an app for this website, I would have to really sit down with somebody. We really have to talk about it because it has a lot going on in the website that's really website based. But but you can use it on a mobile phone. Like I pull up on my phone right now and I can use the website. So it's mobile ready, just the website alone. And now, as you can see, all the navigation is working. So even the navigation on the bottom, this is working right here as well. This is in the footer, that's working. Let's go back up. So now what happens is we have what I added was drop down menus, like a sub links. And the reason why I did this is because I want to have maximum marketing for everybody, meaning like this right here is called the grid. So this button is the grid right here. Let me actually open up the window bigger for you guys. So this button right here is the grid, and the grid is basically your grid. So let's go back to the splash page. This is the grid right here. So this is what you're going to be using mainly when you're on the site and you want to travel to like the different sections that you want to promote your content in, or you just want to see other people's content. You want to see what the gamers are doing. This is the grid. So you come down here and it says refresh grid menu, right? And it has the icon right there. So it shows you what's happening here. It shows you this is the grid. So now, sometimes people don't like to go back to the main page, or they want easy access to certain things. And some people might want to always come back to this main page, which is totally fine. But let's say if you go into the gaming section, you don't want to go back to the main page, but you do want to go to the fashion section. So some websites will have like, oh, they have a button that says, oh, here, go to the next page. But you just go into one page. That's only one option. What I'm giving everybody is the grid option. So the grid option is going to, right now it just has like these different like languages here, but it's going to change. It's going to say like gaming. It'll say fashion, like, you know, modeling, producer, and it'll go down. So whatever's on the main grid, it'll be right here in this drop down menu, and you can just click on it and go to the next section instead of having to go to the main page. So I thought that was pretty dope feature to have, the grid like that. So now I do have drop down menu options for all these links. So right now, if I hover over search, there's no drop down here because I don't have any links active, but I can put it there though. So I could put another drop down. Say if I add like another type of search feature, then you can have access to it just from the top navigation. So this is moves, this is bookmarks, this is your alert bell, this is your inbox, and this is your profile. So technically, you don't really need any other sublinks for it. But if it came up where you need sublinks for these different things, I can put it there, and you know, and so forth. If you see how this has a drop down, and this has a drop down, it's not the links are not there yet, but I'm going to do that later on today for anything that I need a drop down for. So like home, the home drop down section is going to be, if you click the home button, it's going to bring you back to the home. If you click splash, it's going to bring you back to home. But let's say somebody hovers over the home button and they don't think to click it, well, then they can just drop down here, click splash. It's going to bring them to home. You just got to give people, sometimes people's minds don't work the way you think it's going to work. You have to give people options. Then you have Dynasty and you have coming soon. So home is going to be where you can actually access the home page, or you can access other features such as if you want to get like the premium. So, you know, because we offer like the premium service on the website. So if you want to get premium, go to home, you click on the premium button, or you can click on the other staff members. So home is going to be where you can find like the direct link to the staff members. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get direct, whoever's the staff members on the website, if you need to speak to them directly, you could just literally go to home, come down here, click on them, and go right to their page and to hit them up. Then you have the news, the article section. So you got a drop down menu for that. If you want to see who's the authors and who be writing the articles, just click on it. It's going to bring you to the authors. See, I'm one of the authors that write for the website. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is I have to put that the hamburger, that hamburger icon. No, not the hamburger, the grid. So I have not added the grid yet to this navigation system. So one cool thing about the website is the website is split into two parts. So I have my community section, then I have an outside shell that wraps around the community section. So that was one of my big points that I was making when I said I need to fix the navigation, because the navigation system, when I changed the code inside of the community software, I have to now go and change the code on the outer shell to match. So that's why you don't see the grid here, but I'm gonna put it here and put it like right in this area so you can have that grid option. But anyway, so let's go back. As you can see, the menu switches a little bit because this coding is different. This coding is different from the community, but I got it to the point where it is matching now. Okay, so the drop down menu. So now you have, you know, only some of them will have like, you know, what's new and stuff. And I'll just go and fill in these links. And once I fill in the drop down menu links, the navigation system is totally complete. And now the only thing I would have to do is just go in here, copy the coding from this one page, copy the coding from this page, and put it to all other pages. So like this says gaming. I'm trying to do that today. This says gaming, okay? And now I'll just go in here. For example, let's go and see. So here's the coding, history, gaming, right? So this is the index right here. So I'll come over here and I'll just grab the coding from this entire page, and I'll save it as what let's say. So this is gaming, right? This is the gaming page, right? It says gaming.005dynasty.com, right? But now if I want to let's go home. And now let's go to, let's see, Funko Pop, right? So this should be working now. So hit enter. Now, boom, see this, it says awesome site in the making. So it's not there yet, but it is there because all I gotta do is just copy over all the files from the gaming page, put it onto this page, the Funko Pop page, and the only thing I would need to do is just change the pictures. So have it looking more like Funko Pop S. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. The website is like, it's literally coming. It's like it's almost done. The main part was the navigation system. Now when the navigation system system is complete, I just gotta add these sublinks. So technically I don't even need to add these sublinks. I'm just doing extra here because I want to be able to have more marketing tools. Like for example, members, right? Okay. I could have it where you hover over the members section and you could click to go into the members section. But then also in the drop down, I can have members here that I want to promote. So like let's say somebody has made a dope producer. They're pretty cool on the website. They like come to the website pretty frequently, and I want to just promote them. Or maybe they're member of the week, or member of the month, or member of the year, whatever. Now I could, when you hover over this drop down menu, those members can be down here, and the list can go straight down. You know what I'm saying? It could be a long list, maybe like 10 people or whatever. So now you can also just click it, go to the members tab. It's not set up yet. I gotta set that link up. But anyway, let's go. I'll go home. I'm down here. So you could get to the members on the sidebar as well. So members, now registered members, current visitors, new profile posts, new search. Okay, whatever. So let's go to members. Click here. It's going to bring you to the members page. So now on the members page, you can see who made the most who posted the most messages, or most badges, or most threads, or highest reaction score, most solutions, most points, who has the most points on the website, most resources, most media items, and so forth. Then you can see all the staff members and stuff like that, right? So now let's say you have now this is just one list, but let's say now in the drop down menu. Okay, let's go home. Go back to the gaming. Let's go in the drop down menu. When you hover over it, it'll have like, I don't know, I don't want to say names, but it'll have like certain people's names here. Now you're more inclined to, click on it because you're like, oh, who's this person? Why are they being promoted? What happened? What's going on here? So that's why I have these drop down menus over these links that normal websites wouldn't have, because they're not trying to promote you. They're just like, oh, just take a look at the members. You know what I mean? So, or like the award section. So this is the trophy. So now I can have members who have the highest trophies and so forth, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, top member, this, whatever. I can have them here, and you could click on it and go directly to their page. The guild faction. So whoever has the best guild, the top guilds, I could put the top guilds in the drop down menu. So you could literally have the guilds. So you could click here and go to, saying your guild faction page. I mean the groups, you know what I mean? Or you could click down and see the top one, see if you might want to join them. Or this might just be yours, because yours might be one of the cool ones that's on the website. Suggestion box, or like I'm gonna have like different suggestion boxes. So I have the suggestion box, and then I have like a suggestion box for music, a suggestion box for this, for that. So that's why I have these drop down menus here. They're going to function a little bit differently from other websites that have drop down menus, It's more interactive, it's more like promoting and showcasing for the people that's on the website, just in the navigation alone. Before you even get into like the lobby and all the article pages and stuff that you could jump into, like this is going to be all promotion, right? This is all promotion. All these sections that you see me in right now, that's going to be you guys, So yeah, let's go back home. So what I need to do right now is I need to get these sections done. So I have Funko Pop, that's done. I'm going to wipe out all this stuff. So all the stuff that you see, it says, oh, Funko Pop collector, member of the week, and so forth. I'm actually going to do away with that and probably bring it back later on when I feel like it. Like when the website is really like jumping or whatever, I'll bring it back. But for now, what I'm going to do is, if you click this arrow to this X, it'll refresh the grid. Just let you know. So if you ever come on the website and you click on this and you be, oh, I want to go back, don't hit the back button on the browser, because that's not what you want to do. You want to hit this, or you can actually click on this, and if you forget to hit this, actually refresh the grid menu. It's right here as well. That would refresh it for you. So dance. So I have dance up. So it's gonna look like this. So it's gonna like enter all about dancing. So that's what I'm gonna have. I'm trying to like cut down as much as possible on the websites, because people's attention spans are kind of like blah. So I want to have it where you just click and you just move fast. You know what I mean? So when you hit enter, you go into the dance section, which I'm gonna implement today. So it's not there right now, but I'm gonna implement it. All right, so let's go back. All right. So that's what I'm about to do. What I'm doing right now is I'm fixing the grid. So this one is done, right? Yeah, that's done. So I'm trying to get it to where it goes to those blank pages, and then I have to upload the files to the subdirectory for dancing, and then you will see the page. So right now there's no files in the dance subdirectory. There's files in the gaming directory though. You see these, all the files are here for the gaming directory, but those other directories don't have any files in them yet. So yeah, okay. So that's why you don't see anything. So we go inside and we can go look at the files. So let's go to, for example, let's go to dancing, right? We go to dancing at 05 Dynasty, and we go in, you're gonna see there's no files here. You see it's empty, there's no folders here. So that's the reason why it's showing up blank right now, and you're only seeing a default page. But I'm going to upload all the files today to all the directories. But if you go inside, let's say the gaming one, let's go inside gaming, and you see this a bunch of files here, the fave icons. It's all the assets are here, so you can see font awesome, all the images, everything is all in here. So that's the reason why when you come on here you see things are empty, because I haven't done it yet, but I'm doing it today. So I've got to fix the home improvement. You click on that, nothing happens. You know what I'm saying there's nothing here. Let's refresh the grid. Design industry, yeah, there's literally nothing here yet. So I'm going to fix all this stuff. If you ever come on the website and you see these dots down here or flipping like this, then all you got to do is just refresh the grid, and that'll move it out the way. It's loading, and since it can't find it, it continues to load. Okay, so I just gotta get the coding done so I can fix this grid. So once I get the grid to act like this, where you click on it and it goes to this page and it goes to the enter, then the grid is set. It's golden. All right. So I told you I was going to give you an update. I did give you an update. The navigation system is looking nice, man. It's sectional perfectly. It matches with the community. So if I click my profile, I go into my profile page, and as you can see, it's the same navigation bar, so it's matching. The reason why I want to say this also, the reason why you see a picture here and not on the other page is because this is inside of the community software that I'm using. So you're gonna see, like, your avatar and stuff once you log into the community. But once you go back to the home page and you go out and you start messing around with the grid is not built inside of the software. It's not utilizing the software. It's a shell covering the software. So everything, it's outside, and then you go into the software as you work. So you're moving back and forth between outside the software and inside the software. And one of the reasons why I did do it like that is because I am using a software, and I don't want to be tied down to just that software. Let's say if something happens to that company, or they go under, then in order for me to keep my community up, there's other softwares out there that I can invest in, that I could bring my community website back. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I have like this outside shell, just in case something was to happen. I can always go back into another community and fix it. Or one of my plans is to hopefully one of these days, when I become mega rich, is just create my own community software, and then I won't even have any type of problems like that. You know what I mean? But that's not where I'm at right now. Plus, I don't even know coding like that. I'm not a developer. These individuals, they know what they're doing when it comes to developing. That's a different field. It's a different world, man. The coding is unique. Like this coding that you see right here, is not even as intense as the coding that is inside of. Hold on, let me bring that back. 1 second. It's not even as intense as the coding that's inside of the software that I'm using. So let's go into the software. Here. Yeah, so the coding that's inside of here is way more. It's different compared to it, as you can see, it's different compared to this is server side. This is server side coding that they're dealing with here on that stuff. But anyway, let me get up out of here. What I'll do is I will come back later on and do some other stuff. But I just wanted to show you that really quick. Actually, let me show. Actually, you know what? I could do something for you. That's pretty cool, man. Let me bring it back. I'll bring it all the way back. Open up a new. Bring it back for you guys and your girls. Give me 1 second. I close everything out. Okay, so let's do. Give me 1 second. Log in. Log into a couple of things. And then I'll bring it back. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Websites. But I have to log into a couple of things because as I'm working, I need to clean and clear the cache because I need to refresh the browser at times. So let me log into that cache and up a new window. Grab this link. Yeah, make sure. I'm sure. Okay. See what's going on. Quick window. All right. So as I'm working on the site, I have my host. I don't have my own servers and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that stuff. So I do have a host. I use SiteGround. So let's go and find. These are all the subdomains. So 05 Dynasty. So I need to flush the cache in order to see the changes on the website. So I flush and so forth. All right, so let's go back. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. So let's go to file. Let's go to dancing. So dancing is Gucci, right? Bring up the notepad. The next one is home improvement, right? So we have the home improvement link. So right now, the home improvement link, if you click it, you can't access it. The code is not, you see, it's not right. So let's refresh that grid. So we need to get a home improvement .html file, right? Yeah. So let's change all this stuff. All right, so let's change it from dance to home improvement. All right, so home improvement. Okay, right? Let's change. Go down. This the code you see right here is the navigation system. It's on the left hand side. Let's skip all that. And now let's go down to all about okay, so all about home improvement. Okay, all about home improvement. And now let's see if there's any we do have to change the link. So we have to change this to home improve. So it doesn't go to the dancing one, it goes to home improve. So home improve. Okay, so we gotta abbreviate it. Home dash approve. And now we save it. So we go file, save as, and now we go back to website 2023 folder, make a new folder. Come on, you can do it. Speed up, speed up, speed up. I hate when a computer does this. Like, I'm literally just trying to make a folder and it's like got me stuck. Okay, so for the new folder, go home improve. Try to name everything the same. Also, when you're doing websites, so you know what to go back to. And then change this to home improve. Right? And then we hit save. And it saves as hypertext markup language. Okay. So you save that. Now I'll go and upload it. So we gotta find the file. So dancing. Let's go back up to website. We go to home improve, and here's our index file right here. So now we just make sure we're in the right folder. So we want to go to 05 Dynasty, slash 05 Dynasty. And some people might look at that link and be like, oh, why did you do that? Well, I did that for a specific reason. I have my 05dynasty.com directory. I have that hidden right now because I'm in the future I might want to do something like that. So most people, they have their website in the main directory, but I might want to do like a new splash page in the future. So instead of having to move files around and folders and things of that nature, I left it blank. So my 05dynasty.com directory is blank right now. It's hidden. So that's why the website is on 05dynasty.05dynasty. Just in case people, if you see that, now you know why it's like that. So it's right here. So 05dynasty.05dynasty. Go to same, and now I'll drag this home improve file in here. Okay, and now what we need to do is we gotta refresh everything. So refresh everything. This is refreshing all the pages, and I'm refreshing 05 Dynasty directory. Go back here and we hit Control F5 to refresh the whole browser. And now it should say home improvement. If you look at the bottom left hand of the screen, it'll show you like right here in this area, it's going to show you the name of the page you're about to click on. So, and I click on it and boom, now it works. And before, when I clicked on it, it didn't work. So now I hit this X to go back to the grid, and let's click on dance. Nice. So enter all about dancing. Close that out. Now let's go to home improve. Enter all about home improvement. You know, plumbers, whatever it is you want to promote, whatever type of business you have. You work on air conditioners. I don't know what, you know what I mean? That this would be the section for you to post in. So now if I hit enter, it should bring me to exactly. So now the website is functioning properly. If you look at the top hand side, home improvement is the section that I'm going to upload the files to. The files are not there, but it will be there. So what's going to happen is the graphics on here are going to look like home improvement graphics. You know what I mean? So it's really pretty cool. And then they have all the subcategories. So let's go back. So let's go into the gaming section, because this is my template that I'm working from. Hit enter. So now this video will have a video of like somebody working on the house for home improvement. You know what I'm saying? And then as you come down, it won't say Fortnite. It'll say like washer and dryer. It'll say like mowing lawns. It'll say like, you know, whatever the categories we could think of, we'll put the categories here, and then you go into the category and you make a post. This picture is a template. I'm going to take it down. When you enter a category, the cool part about your categories is going to be the fact that they look like movies. So the home improvement section is going to look like a movie. So this is just a picture here, but technically it's going to be a background. So you see like a Fortnite background, and all the threads the categories would be under it. So this would be like, washer and dryer, like I was saying before, whatever the home improvement sections are. Right now it's Fortnite. Then you click in it, you go inside there and you make your post. And once you make your post, then it's live, and then now we're able to use that post on the website and off the website. So that's how it works. It's pretty simple. You just figure out what section you want to post in, go to the section, find the category that it is. This is Fortnite, so squad, solo, whatever. Go into that section, and then now you click right here, and you start making your posts. Once you make your post and you submit it, now it's live. And once it's live, you see I have posts here that now we're able to use that post on and off the site. So it's cool, man. Like, I go to the lobby, I'll show you. This is the lobby page. I come all the way down to the bottom of the lobby page. You can see the posts are live on the website. So as soon as you make a post, it goes live, and the whole website can see it. That's why my website is going to be top tier compared to YouTube and all that stuff. Because you upload a video right now on YouTube, you have to pray that the algorithm takes over. Well, that's not how my website works. I control the algorithm. I am the algorithm. My website is an algorithm itself. So there's no hide. We don't hide people. That's the thing. We don't hide you and say, "Oh, you got to pay for advertising." No, it's not. It don't work like that. So you see it right here. It says latest thread from 05 Dynasty. Boom. It comes right up on the sidebar. It comes right up, so people automatically can see it. Or it take the latest post. So whoever, like right now, my post was the latest post. But if somebody else was on the website right now and they made a post, it would show up right here in the sidebar. And the lobby is universal to everybody. So whoever logs onto the website will see this post, and they have a chance to go in here and click on it. You know what I'm saying? And check it out. All right, let me click on it actually. So now I just clicked on it. Now they go in here, see the post, they play it. Now you just got a YouTube view. You know what I'm saying? Like your statistics and your analytics for YouTube is popping up, is going up just by my website. But this post is just regular though. This is a regular post. This is not like a dope post. I just put a video here, but if I really wanted to, I could edit it. I could actually make this post dope. I can add more to it. Look how much stuff you can add to it. So you do a YouTube video, you just upload a YouTube video, and that's it. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You just talk to the people that come to your page and see your video. But look at all the editing tools you have. You know what I mean? You could put pictures in here. You could drop, you know what I'm saying, pictures with your videos. There's so much stuff you can do. Like, you can embed stuff from your embed gallery if you're a premium member. You know what I'm saying? You can add a lot of stuff to a post. I just added a picture. Actually, let's add another picture to the post. I mean, I don't know. Let's add this one. Whatever. I'm saying I can attach files. Only certain people can attach files on a website, like staff members. And I hit save. So now I got not only my video, I can put 4 or 5 videos in one post if I wanted to. I'm saying I got pictures. I got my embedded pictures, right? And in one post. And then once you do that, staff members can come on here. They'll be like, "Oh, this was a dope video. This is a dope post," or whatever. "This is a dope photography picture." Now they could go in here and they could promote it to an article or feature. So let's say if I promote it to a feature, I'm saying I would have to choose an image. Staff members do this. I have to choose an image and so forth, and next you know it'll be a feature. So the feature pops up where? The feature pops up on the main parts of the website. It's the lobby. So I'm saying this is the feature block right here. So if you make a dope post on a website, at any given time, any of our staff members can feature you on the main portion of the website. Right here, main page. You know what I'm saying? So everybody who comes to the site, they're going to see you right here. You know what I'm saying? You only see me because I'm the only person operating on the website right now. But this could be any video. This could be anything. You know what I'm saying? So, and then articles. So I could have promoted it to an article, which goes on the article page. So, and then here's the articles. But the articles don't only go on the article page. The articles go wherever I want to put them. So I control the website. So if I want to say, oh, I want to put an article, let's say I'm writing an article about somebody who just made a dope video on the MPC Live, whatever. I write an article about it. I put the the video there. But actually, I don't put it. They did it. Because when you post on a website, then we take that stuff and then we bump it into articles or features and so forth. And now, if I want to take that article, I could put it on everybody's profile page if I want to. So if if I want to if I really really want to promote you, if I have 10,000 people on the website right now, 10,000 people, and I really really want to promote you, everybody goes to their profile page. I don't give a fuck what what website you on. You on Facebook, you always go back to your own profile page. So now, if I go to my profile page right here, you see this. You see what popped up at the bottom right here. So let me show you. Web capture. You see this little promotion right here? I could put an article right here if I want to. So, and when everybody comes on their profile page, they'll see an article that says, just dropped a new video on YouTube. Go check it out right now. And everybody will be, and then also it's incentives. So when you actually help other people out, it's not like a like for like, sub for sub and stuff like that, like people do on YouTube. You actually get stuff. So you build up statistics on our website. So if you come over here, you have leaderboards, get trophies. So as you build up statistics on the website, those statistics we use. How do we use them? Well, we use them in the letters that we write to companies. So I've been talking to one person, arsonist from the Heat Makers, on like, you know what I'm saying? That's just one person I've been talking to, and he even did a drop for Am I the GOAT YouTube series. So for the instrumental, he's my favorite producer of all time. So now, if I say, hey, I got a producer, he's really dope. You know what I'm saying? He's on the website consistently, and also here's his analytics, here's his data, and I go to show the leaderboards, and I show how much activity you've actually done on the website, and how much how many beats you make, and then I also show your statistics, how people upvote your beats and stuff like that, and I compile all that data along with your post, and I send it to us and say, hey, can you give them a chance? You never know what can happen. So that's why this website is so cool, because it builds data for you, it writes articles for you, which in turn these articles will be metadata for Google search engines. We write news articles for you. So daily news articles, this is the news page. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's just random stuff. I got random stuff here because I'm just testing out the website. But you know how many we could write news articles about you multiple times. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be about what you did with music. You could probably just went to the mall that day. Well, upload the pictures to over5dynasty.com. Give us a little story. We write a news article so we can show you're a human being on this earth as well. You're not just a musical producer, or you're not just, you know what I'm saying, somebody who does baking all day long. You do real life stuff. We write an article about you. You know what I'm saying? Write a cool article about you. Actually, let me see. Do I have one? Because there was one article I wrote, a test article. It was real dope, man. It was real intuitive. No, it's not this. So I probably deleted it. But anyway, the articles they go in depth. So if I was to edit this and I start using all these different tools up here, it becomes like a real article format. Right now, I just got sample stuff in here. I did do an article, but I think I deleted it. So, but it looks like an article that you would see on one of the big news article things, like websites. It looks like that. So now when you do a Google search, it'll be like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? It'll come up if you say Google, I don't know, I don't want to say names, but let's say you do over5dynasty.com, or no, you say I don't know, whatever your name is, and you hit news or whatever the topic was. So say you do a topic I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? You know how an article is so the brat just had she's having a baby, but it's the father is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian, whatever. So you type that in a search engine. Now let's say if you was to do something like that on my website, you type it in on Google, the article can pop up from over5dynasty.com. So that's what I'm trying to say. The website is not only that you come on and you post and the content stays stagnant. It doesn't stay stagnant. what we're doing is we're using certain tools to push your content to the world. So even if I don't, let's say if I come on the website and I don't specifically promote you to people on the website, and or you know what I'm saying, or off the website. But what I do is I come on here and I take your post and I write an article about your post. So I have two sections here. I have the article section and I have the daily news section. Okay. If I write something in the article section and the daily news section, then what can happen is it will be data for Google or Bing search engines or Yahoo or all and DuckDuck and all these different search engines to find about you. So let's say, so let's go. Let's go to Google, right? And let's put in 405. Okay. Well, actually, no. A better thing would be Bing. So let's go to Bing. Go to Bing, and now let's put in, right. So now in Bing, as you can see, well, of course it's gonna find my website, right? But what it's looking for is about. Okay, so the search engine is they're always looking for about pages or anything that comes along with the 005 name, right? So let's say if I did an article about you, it's gonna pop up in the article section. It's gonna pop up in the article section in the search engine for you. Anything that has to do with your name, because it's crawling the whole internet for you. So so what I'm trying to say is now since I did an article, I promoted, okay, let me say it like this. Since now I promoted one of your posts on 005dynasty.com to an article or to a daily news post, now let's say a record label or let's say a modeling agency or let's say a movie production house, they come online and they search up your name because they heard something about you. Now what can happen is when they do the search, that article that I bumped up for you has the potential to pop up in the search engine, which now which deems you credible and is using a credible source, which would be 005dynasty.com. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and sometimes it's not necessarily like, oh, it's just, oh, he promoted me. He promoted me. It's the way you go about certain. It's the way you attack the internet. It's the way you get stuff out there. And that's why 005dynasty.com is going to be so beneficial to people, man. So now you search 005dynasty.com, the gaming section pops up, right? Automatically. It's like one of the first links right there. And the reason why that's happening is because of how many times I've been working on the website. So I've been in here doing all the coding and stuff. And now the search engines, they know this website now. They know my website and they know this page. They know this URL gaming. That's why it was one of the first things that pop up. So now once you guys and girls get in here and start using the website, all the other sections will pop up. They'll start popping up. All your content will start popping up and you'll be deemed credible to all these big companies with all the money that you're trying to get to anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all just saw me. I just put home improvement section there. That didn't even take me that long. I just got to upload the files. So what I'm going to do now is when I get off, I'm going to finish the rest of this grid. So if I click design, it's not going to work. Sports is not, none of this is going to work right now. It's just going to be loading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. I'm going to fix this. I have another one. This one's called real estate industry. So that one's not working yet either. And now what I also need is I need more sections for people. So when if you was to register to the site, come over here. Okay. It's a suggestion box. Go to the suggestion box. Drop me a suggestion of something that you want to see on the front page of a category, because I don't know all the categories in the world. I don't know what people do, but you tell me in a suggestion box, and then I'll come over here to the grid and I'll implement it. I'll put it in the grid for us. You know what I mean? And the grid, it stops here, but it doesn't. I can add more. We could keep going. So the grid also functions as a promotion tool, because the website is a promotional tool for you. The whole thing is promotion. So once we get past all the sections, then I'm gonna have blocks for people. So this could be your block. This could be your promotional block right here on the grid, the main grid. And also, this is another tool for you to use too. If you want to look up all the Ghost Wave music stuff, just click on that, and it'll bring you to on anything that's Ghost Wave music related. But you see, it's empty here because I didn't put anything here yet. You know what I'm saying? That's so cool. I got to put it there. But what's here? So I got Free Mixing University. No, I don't have that there. But let's see. So sports. Click on sports. Yeah, so these are all the sports sections right here. So I have dance and sports. So dance is kind of like a sport, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. So if you want to narrow down your searches and stuff like that, or so forth. So what I'm gonna add another section over here that says let's say premium members or something like that. I don't know. And then when you click on it, all the members that are premium members or that are getting promoted will pop up right here. And you can just click and just go and check them out or whatever. But if you want to just bring all the stuff back, just hit all and everything will come back. And everything's all fine and dandy. Okay. So anyway, let me get up out of here. Thank you for whoever tuned in. I really appreciate it. What mess that too? You crazy? No, what's up, John? I didn't even see you, man. I'm sitting here just running my mouth, dude. Webmaster too. Webmaster at work. I'm just trying my best, man. I'm like literally. I'm one of the. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm one of the people that people tend to not like. People tend to not like me, but they don't understand. Like my mind and my heart goes deep. Like I have a big heart, and I think about other people a lot. I'm one of like for example, like my house is full. We're Black and Spanish, so Spanish people are mad loud, right? No pun intended. But anyway, they be in here yelling, doing crazy. I'm the only person like, can you be quiet? Stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, man. There's people who live downstairs. We have next door neighbors. Like I'm always thinking about other people, no matter what. Like I'm driving in a car, I'm the person that says you could go first. You know what I'm saying? No, like I see other people around me. They're not like that. Like 100%. Like I always think about other people. Like I built this website. I didn't even have to do all this. I could have just built the website and put my beats up for sale. Oh, I make beats. Come buy my beats. Or I could just put my music out. Oh, come listen to my music. I could literally just be selfish. Like I have a lot of like graphic design tools and stuff like that, and I could have built this website specifically for me. But I'm literally taking my talents and building a website for everybody to market and promote themselves. Like literally, nobody's doing this. Man. Nobody's doing a website like this. You go right now. Would you go to YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Go to YouTube. I'm saying, let's go to YouTube. What do you see here? What's the first thing you see on YouTube? What's the first thing you see on YouTube, man? What is the first thing you see on YouTube right now? Is an advertisement promoting a big company, son. They're not promoting you. They're not promoting you, man. They're not promoting. In order for you to get this advertisement right here, what's the first thing? The Sunday ticket. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You literally have to pay to get this spot right here, man. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? They're not promoting you, dude. And it's all about an algorithm, dude. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, dude. There's nothing to say. This it's hard. It's hard. You get on here, what are you gonna do? You sign in, you upload, and you pray. That's it, man. You sign in, upload, and pray. That's what you get for these websites. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Twitch. So Twitch only promotes one person at the top. You know what I'm saying? They only promote one person at the top. You know what I'm saying? And then they have, you know what I'm saying, they have random directory of, you know what I'm saying, of live channels, and then they jump into the categories. Okay? So this is not like it's not like a big promotional scheme going on for you guys and you girls. It's still hard. Cause if I go into, let's go. This is why Old Fire Dynasty is so dope, man. Let me browse. So let's browse, right? Let's browse. Let's go to. All right, let's go to just chatting. So right now it's 377K viewers in just chatting, right? So now let's go down. Let's go down. And let's keep going down. Let me go down a lot. Let's go and show y'all, man. I think I'm playing with this stuff. All right. So let's go. Sorry, bugging out. Okay, that's it. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Jump over to the music one. Let me show y'all. Go down. Okay. Anyway, it's supposed to load more. Feel more. No, not up and coming. I forget how this website works, but anyway, you're supposed to go down a lot. And when you go down a lot, there's people at the bottom that don't get no views and they don't get no love because it's not on Twitch. It's not an algorithm. It's no algorithm on Twitch like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about raids and shares and you know what I'm saying and stuff like that. But if you're all the way at the bottom, how are they gonna find you? You know what I'm saying? How are they gonna find you on twitch.tv? That's my point. Like this person has only 16 viewers, but who else is gonna find this person? How did he or she get to the 16 viewer mark? And how can they get past this? How can this person only 19 viewers at the time, but how can they get past that? Where is the promotional tool that can help this person get past this point? Think about it. They're really trying their hardest to, you know, to singing, playing the guitar. So this person is an artist taking their time. They're trying to do this, but where is the promotional tool to help this individual get past the 19 viewers? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't exist on these websites unless somebody up here at the top, somebody all the way at the top that has how many do you have? 814 viewers. So this young lady has 814 people watching her right now on stream, right? But is she going to get off of her stream and come down to this gentleman who only has 19 and promote him? Probably not. I mean, maybe, but probably not. So who's going to help this person? That's what I'm trying to get to. So this person who only has 19 people watching, go to old5dynasty.com, okay, and they make a post, right? They go to old5dynasty.com, they make a post and say, hey, I'm live right now. They don't even have to make a post, man. They don't even have to make a post. Think about that. Think about it. They could literally come on the website, log in. So let's log in. So I'm already logged in, right? They could go to the lobby. And if they don't want to go to the lobby, they could go to their own profile page. Let's go to the profile page. Okay. Make sure I pause that. They could go. Might check. Okay. They could go to the profile page, and they could say. They could update the status and say, "Hey, I'm live now." I'm saying, and post a link, or they could come to the shout box and post it in here. And now that if I have, I'm hypothetically speaking. Let's say if I had 1 million people on the website, I swear to God, if I had 1 million people live on old5dynasty.com right now, and you just shout, you know what I'm saying, and your Twitch, oh, my Twitch, blah, 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 and you hit submit on the shout box, the whole website is going to see it. They're going to see it on their profile page, and they're going to see it. So instantly, you're giving yourself a chance to jump out of that 19 viewer mark. And instantly, you're giving yourself a chance to boost up your YouTube views. you could probably get 1 million views on a YouTube video overnight, my G, just by using the website, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that fast. You bank. You just made bank. You got the bag just by promotion. Who's going to do it for you guys and girls? Right now, who if you uploaded a video this week, did anybody promote it for you? I mean, I'm waiting. Did anybody share your video? Not many. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe you shared it yourself, but maybe somebody who's cool with you probably shared it. And that's not even guaranteed, because I have people who's cool with me and they literally don't share any of my shit. Like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kid you not. I go to my YouTube channel right now and look at my shares, and I'm the only person who shared my shit. Guarantee you, dude. 100%, man. Only person who shared my stuff. So people don't share, man. So what I'm doing is I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm giving you a fighting chance for oldfightdynasty.com. I'm giving you a little bit more than the next person is. And at least I'm trying. So anyway, let me get up out of here, man. I got to eat. Got to go get my kids from school. And when I come back, I'm going to finish putting these sections. So, and once I finish putting all these sections right here, then the website is pretty much almost there. Because then all I got to do is just go in here and just make sure all the links are active. So if right here, this one, if I click on this, yeah, see it says 404, the error, it's an error. Because like that section is supposed to be like Gears of War gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So it's supposed to go into the Fortnite section. Now, I do have that though. So let's go to the lobby though. So I have the sections. They're here. They're here. Trust me, they are here. I just gotta put the link there, and then we're good. So if you come down here, right here, as you can see, this is the node list. So if you go to gaming, drop that down. I have Fortnite done. I have Gears of War done. I'm going to add all the rest. I haven't added them yet, but I'm going to add them. So it's coming. Well, let's say Gears of War, right? Click on the Gears of War. The section is there. So you could go in there and you could post about your Gears of War content. Okay? So it's coming, though. It's coming. Anyway, let me get up out of here, man. Enough talking. I ran my mouth. But I like this grid, too, man. And, yo, go listen to the single, man. Go share the song Pop Shells at 'em. Yeah! 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 Uh-huh! And I'll never be alone. Legendary ENT, we about to make our own way. Hair it out, let it spray. I'm Denzel before he died in training day. Yeah! Pop shells at him! Go listen to it on Spotify! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go listen to all my stuff, man. With the 40, help my nigga Rick and Morty, Granddaddy, how you get a nigga back and flow. Calm down, everybody. All this nigga want is blow. Don't choke. All these niggas do is straight deep throat. Dynasty, yeah, nigga. Think he fucking coolio. Never roll dice with me. Hair crack CeeLo. Stuff him in the pigeon coop. Cause I straight Debo. I ain't with that side talk. You sweet like Dairy Queen. You know what I'm saying? So go listen to my shit. And when you get a chance, come and register to the website. You know what I'm saying? Come and register. And I'll approve you. You only get one account. One account. We don't do that scam and shit. If niggas get like 3-4 accounts, nah, that don't happen here, son. You only get one account. We approve your account. You know what I'm saying? And then we start helping you market and promote your shit. Old5dynasty.com, son. Old5dynasty.com.